Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Now is the nicest weather possible outside and I just finished a nice bike ride, so I feel really good and energized, and I wanted to be able to do a nice outside read for you today, introducing the great Cherry Enchantress's new deck, which I am going to be using in a moment. It's called the Enchanted Romance Tarot. And at the end, I'm going to do a little flip through for you. And if you guys want to be able to get a hold of her, here is her information. Her deck is so beautiful. And it's funny because I had copied these images throughout the years. It's all the old masters, the Rubenesque painters, the really beautiful, richly hued, gorgeous masters. And I was like, when I saw the images, I was like, those are things that I've saved over the years because they were so gorgeous. So we're going to be using her deck, so I'm very excited. And this is all going to be about, what is coming your way, in terms of seeking connections with others, blending opposing ideas. I feel like it's such a love culture right now, and one of the things that I'm seeing is I feel like the gateway to the lovers, the soul connection lovers, the twin flame realms, everything has opened, and I feel like July and August is substantial matchmaking season, in the heavenly realms. I feel like everything that's divinely guided is coming in right now, and the things that you guys have envisioned and planted the seeds for and you're awaiting are now bearing fruit and starting to come in, and it's miraculous. I'm very excited. So look at the back of Cherry's cards. Aren't they beautiful? I'll go through a flip through after with this. So we have three choices right now. We have number one is Authentic Voice, Angel, Bath Coal, and Aquamarine. And the stone, I put Moonstone down there for you. And then we have Divine Perfection, Archangel, how do you even say that? Melchizedek, and Selenite. Oh, I love Selenite. Selenite is clear, and I have a wand of that. So we have a sodalite right here as well. And then we have number three is Karmic Grace, and I have gold for that. I like to have gold around. It attracts abundance and wealth. It's funny how all these stones could correspond with the different cards, and I just put them out there. I'm like feeling so good. And look at this cluster I have. I love smoky quartz, is one of my favorite stones, and I went to an event last week and I was able to pick that up. I was so happy. So we're going to start with number one, which is Authentic Voice, and just sort of see what's coming in. I already feel like for this group, it's the Everything is Possible group, and you're going to be allowing abundance into your life and really tap into the creative flow of the universe. Very important right now. So let's see what's going on. We'll give these a good shuffle. I looked through these so many times. They're so beautiful. Wait till you guys see the artwork in this. Wow, you have the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. Look at the artwork of these old masters. You also have the King of Swords. I love them. They just harken you back to like an Arthurian legend time. Everything's. This is my favorite card in the whole deck. I just love the majesty and the richness and the gown and the symbolism. It reminds me of Richard the Lionheart. Another thing, I think this might be Eleanor of Aquitaine, a portrait of her. Beautiful. Possibility it's Joan of Arc, but I think Eleanor of Aquitaine had that insignia. And then followed by the Ace of Cups. So this is beautiful. Wow. So what you guys are bringing in with Queen of Wands, absolutely love new love matches. I feel like you've sought the connection and then you did the healthiest thing, which was to have that detachment, which was healthy. You said, this is what I'm seeking. You sent it out. You had the envisionment process. You imbued it with your natural energy and you sent the momentum out there, and now it's working its way towards you. I feel too, you just know with this, your king is coming. This is the Everything is Possible, and allowing the abundance and love to flow into you. And, change your environment now and then, because I feel that what you need to do is have a new just kind of environment so you can be reflective. Oftentimes I'll do this in the house. I'll go in the area of a house or the yard that I haven't spent a lot of time in, and I'll get fresh new ideas and perspectives, right? Because sometimes an area of a house or a place that we go to carries a certain energy, and we, on reflection, if you really think about it, we start to do the same patterns of what we do in that area, right? Sometimes in the kitchen we'll automatically just go to the refrigerator. It's like we go on autopilot. I feel like you need some fresh energy because you're about to receive some synchronicities guiding you towards this divine love, and what you need is a kind of like aha moment, because the universe is really trying to gift you with super steady, beautiful emotions, and that's about responding and not reacting. Remember, we were talking about earlier, I had a lot of people come on Instagram and say, Melanie, I'm going to this event and I have this person that's always just, so self-righteous and so critical. And I was like, just know that you don't have to engage and react to that energy. Anybody else's hostilities, critical energy or whatever belongs to them. And we stay in our power if you ever watch Fantastic Mr. Fox, that beautiful cousin, that is a martial artist and he's quite good at everything. He doesn't react. He simply responds. He always stays in a mellow frame of mind. He doesn't engage in the frenzy like the sun does. He doesn't worry what other people think of him. He just kind of does his own thing. And I feel like that's the energy you're marching into, going, oh, no. I'm way up here. I'm too busy with my passions and my creativity and my oncoming amore to be worried about this. And this is just letting all the old emotions out and having a constant refresher, always feeling good. You're the caretaker of your own spiritual knowledge, and you can reteach yourself every day that that's not how you have to react. Your path is always going to lead to a better quality of life with this lineup. You're always moving towards your higher good. You're becoming closer to making your dreams become a reality, but at the forefront. I mean, no doubt. You're giving yourself and your unique talents to the world. You're going to be nicely imbued with a sense of calm, focused on your goals, knowing that whatever you want to be will be. This is also career driven too. I'm feeling like you're going to be stepping into this lovely, momentous era where you're being heralded as someone who is a quick thinker, someone who brings a beautiful energy along with them. You're the type of energy that no matter where you go, you're adding value into the spaces and the lives around you. And people remember that and they want to be around you and they want to elevate you and help you in any way, shape, or form they can because of this energy. We have to remember that today is a day of happiness and peace. We're grounded, we're centered, and we're grateful for our beautiful life. It's filled with so many blessings. You see this. You see the abundance. You see, what you're creating, and you're getting excited about it. And you should, because, look, your last card for this is the Taurus I Have card, which means you have what you need to accomplish your dreams. So just step into this, with a light spirit and know that you can accomplish it. And you definitely can. You're filled with kindness, love, and an abundant heart. And the great thing about what's coming up with the new moon activities going on is fantastic, because you're going to be breaking free from the person who used to hold you back. You are just feeling inspired with everything, stepping into these shared celebrations with other people, really knowing what's going on. And the new full moon energy that's going to come up in Capricorn is all about maximizing your strength and minimizing your weaknesses. So get fired up about your life purpose, because you're making it come true. Beautiful energy, group one. I love that energy for you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below if you need a private read. If you want to come see me on Instagram at Sparquist11, I'm running a contest there right now for a free Goddess Provisions box. So go see me over there and enter the contest. Look at the beautiful art in this. I'm just in awe of it. I love it. I'm so glad Sherry came out with this, because I would constantly scan Pinterest and look at all these images and save them. And I have a calendar that has a few of them as well. So now we're on to number 2, which is Archangel Melchizedek. It's Melchizedek and Selenite. I'll have to have my Selenite one on there one day. I really love that. I find it so, I don't know. It's I find it restful and beautiful. All right, let me give these. All right, shuffling away. When any cards are new, they're very slippery. They fall all over the place. All right. One more shuffle up, I guess. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. Beautiful. Look at that artwork. Isn't that beautiful? Two of Wands. So right now you're looking over into the future and you're trying to assess what's really good for me. What direction do I want to move in? Are the people around me right now having my best interest? Do I need to share? Are they really being supportive of the direction I'm trying to move in? Or is it simply a fruitless effort of everybody trying to criticize and jump in and stir the pot? Look, she's not really listening to him all that much. He's talking, but she's like, yeah, very impressive, but I'm trying to dream my own dreams over here. I feel like you have a busy family, and oftentimes everybody's trying to talk and interject and maybe give you advice, but you have your own solid format about how you're going to do things. And you're moving right ahead in that, because look, you have this sun, which is fantastico energy, saying, all of this, everything is availed to you, whatever you want. You are not going to have any more things that are stopping you. You have everything you need in your arsenal to get to where you want to go. So, you don't have to overthink anything. It's really coming your way. And I love, and Three of Pentacles. So yeah, the work is being put in. You're assessing where you want to go in the future. And one of the things is, it's like your vibration is raising so much, and it's compelling other people to connect with you because you're radiating. You know, you have the warmth of the sun. So you're going to have lots of interesting other parties. And I feel like quite a few of you are going to have exes that try to reconnect with you on social media and otherwise. I feel like you're going to have really harmonious family moments too with this, because I feel when we really slow down and we listen to others around us, you're going to be the person that everybody's orbiting around. And I feel like, you know, you're going to be able to deal with things in an unhurried, really mellow fashion, because you're realizing you have limited time, possibilities, and opportunities always around you. And when you want to sit and read and research and do things for yourself, you have all the time in the world. You are not hurried and you're not rushed. I also, because, you know, it's really weird. We're born in this world. It's so bizarre, and we're born into a world that has so many rules and, you know, social constructs everywhere. Just say, you know, if you're a Russian, oh my God, you're a communist. You know, if you're wealthy, oh my gosh, you're greedy. If you're this and that, it's all these like weird labels everywhere. And once we hit a certain age, we decide, I'm not going to accept these labels, because basically we're all just energy, and we can govern how we disperse it and share it with others. You know, we all leave a kind of residual energy and vibration when we leave a room. And as long as we left that room better then we found it, then we're doing something right. You know, on a karmic scale, we're really elevating. I feel like you're strengthening your magic, your love magic, and your I feel like your intuition is going to be beaming and just like shining a light on exactly where you should be going at the right time, giving abundance and purpose to your life and direction. Also, yeah, you're going to be able to filter through all the garbage and really hear what you need to hear. You're going to feel your dreams already coming to fruition. You know, you're knowing that anything is possible, so you're feeling that excitement, and you're really getting in alignment with your soul, which is helping your growth in your life purpose. And when these new suitors and things come in, you're going to feel really at home dealing with people. You know, you're realizing just because you say yes to a date doesn't mean you're saying you're getting engaged to them. You know, you're setting firm boundaries. You're realizing that you're the one in charge, and you're no longer swayed or impressed by very little. You know, it takes a lot to impress you now. You're much more discerning. It's like you feel like everything around you is more lighter and fluid, and you're radiating this charm. So you realize that your time is important to you, and you're not just going to give it away. You know, you're not going to rush anything. You're not going to stress out or worry how things are going to work out. Instead of overthinking, you're just going to align your faith with divine timing and trust what belongs in your life is making its way towards you, which it absolutely is, in divine timing. So beautiful energy. You're going to have a restful phase over the next couple months. And like I said earlier, with this new moon that's coming in Capricorn, full moon in Capricorn, it promotes growth. It helps your persuasiveness. It makes you feel more self-assured. You're less sensitive. You're really becoming a seeker. You're really having a functional appearance too. I know it sounds weird, but Capricorn's about being highly functional. So wherever you are, you're dressing the part. You're feeling very innovative and energetic, which is important, because that's going to help you initiate the action you need to take to succeed. And again, shine your light and be everything that you can be. So beautiful energy, group 2. I love that for you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. If you need a private read, come see me on Instagram. I'm holding a contest, and it ends at the end of today, and it's a giveaway for the Goddess Provisions box. So my link down below goes to my Instagram at sparkrist11. Come see me over there. I do daily posts and memes. We have so much fun over there. Okay, so now we're on to number 3, which is karmic grace. This is really beautiful. Look at that 8 of Cups. I really feel that a lot of you are lining up what you need to do and letting go of stuff that doesn't work for you. Yeah, look at the star. You know what your wishes are, and you know what you're trying to align to get there. And you know you're not settling anymore. You're very centered. Oh wow, look at this. And the King of Wands. So a lot of you, your soul companion is coming in and is on the way to you. I feel within 8 weeks, I'm hearing 2 months. These people, you've already started this wish mission for love. Like you've put out your emotional kind of sonar. Listen, I'm ready, I'm situated, I'm not going to settle, I'm very discerning, I am elevating who you are. Right now I feel that people that work with you are going to be motivated by you and helped by you in the way you are. You're going to be very motivating for other people. I feel like you're going to have a lot of stimulating, great ideas and have a great, friendly work environment just due to this. I feel like you know how to put in the right kind of energy and leave the room a better place. You're going to be more fun-loving. Like, I feel like summer is your season, and you're going to be like, hey, today is a day of happiness and peace. I'm grounded and centered, and I'm going to do my best. And you're going to really realize, too, this is about words are magic. So our words have so much power, we don't even realize it. So we can transform what's ever going on around us by a few kind, loving words. You know, it stabilizes the energy. And then you're going to add value to the space and people you're around, and that's part of what's pulling in this. Your frequency and vibration is going sky high. That's what's pulling in this beautiful, beautiful energy of a king, someone who's passionate, and they're not going to be able to get enough of you or be around you enough because you believe in the person you're becoming. This beautiful, elevated, changed person that is only going to improve from now on. That's it. You know, you're creating the life that other people dream of. You are. It's not, I mean, if it hasn't taken hold yet, or you're not seeing immediate gratification, it is on its way, and people are going to be like, how in the world did they do that? You know how you did it? You gave it your all. You gave it your focus. You believed in the person you're becoming. You moved towards it. You decided that's what you want. You focused on your goals, and you made it come true. And with this wish card, it is. You're aligned. You're purposeful. You're beaming. And what follows from that? Love and success, beautiful, natural expressiveness, celebration. You know, when we're risk taker and we initiate action towards things that we believe in, we become successful. I mean, that at first, of course, I doubted me going off on my own and being my own boss and, you know, not having benefits or being in a corporate situation. But I was like, you know what? I feel like anybody can do what I'm doing over here on this corporate thing, but I don't feel like people can contribute what I have to contribute when it comes to some life lessons and really how to pull and wring happiness and joy and positivity out of things, because I watched my mother do it. I watched some of the best people in the world do it ever since I was young, and I would always watch that. And I remember thinking, you know, wouldn't it be great? I remember Martin Luther King being so impressed by just the fact that he would give me shivers 99 out of 100 times I listened to anything he had to say, because he had that special something. You know, he had that Richard the Lionheart power about him, where he could affirm that we all have goals in life, and when we're connected and we do it as a collective and we're there to help the world and a generation, a culture, whatever it is at large, that we can move mountains. Okay, again, you're not rushing anything, you're not stressing, you're not caring about how every little detail's coming through. You just know it's on its way, and for that you have peace of mind and you have the fortitude to push through anything beautifully and get the results you want, because you know they're already there. So love and light to you. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below if you need a private read. Also, come see me on Instagram. I'm holding a contest over there for a free goddess box. It is amazing this month. It's the Fire Energy Box, or Fire something, but it's got unbelievable stuff in there. And it's on Instagram. I have a run through of what it is and the contest, so come see me over there. And now I'm going to do just a quick flip through of some of Cherry's cards. This is the King of Pentacles. It's the Page of Pentacles. I love that. This is the Two of Swords, Ace of Swords, just so romantic and dreamy. King of Cups. The details are beautiful. These old masters. This is beautiful. The Queen of Cups, very, oh, I just love it. I love the chalices. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. I think, like in the old days too, when they used those beautiful egg white glosses and really rich hues. Ten of Cups, very Henry VIII. Six of Swords. I love this. That reminds me of Tristan and Isolde. Four of Pentacles. That's beautiful. Look at the blues. Blues were very hard to come by and expensive back then. Indigo. Five of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Very wistful. I love these. Knight of Wands. This is one of my other favorite ones that I had the image of. Page of Wands. I love, see how romantic and dreamy it is. I just adore this. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck, the Six of Wands. I just love that. I love her trying to get the flowers to hand to him. He's being celebrated, of course. The Hangman. Look at this. Very Botticelli. Three of Wands. There's Cherry herself. She's trying to sew this flag. It's probably got a lion on it. She's trying to get it together. But beautiful images, yeah. Oh. The Empress is really beautiful too. Just really rich and amazing images. So if you go see Cherry Enchantress on her YouTube channel, she does an entire flip through. So again, it's like I just love her. She's a kindred soul, and she's absolutely wonderful. And you know, she's a real deal. I just absolutely adore her. So there's her information again, where you can connect and then find out about the cards. I'm always so proud of every artist that goes out there and just does it too. Like when I hooked up with Eleni, and I was like, you know, I will become the writer, and I realized that it's going to be an oracle deck as opposed to tarot because of her wonderful, outlandish, beautiful, imaginary pictures. That sometimes it's a difficult thing to do, to get all this going, and you know, go to get it to press and get everything printed out, not to mention the work that goes behind it. So congratulations, Cherry, you did an amazing job, and your deck is beautiful, and thank you so much for sending it to me. I love and adore you. All right, you guys, love and light. I'm going to go upload.